Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Each of you should give what you've decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:6-8. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys.
So today we are going to be vlogging. So babe, tell them what we're doing.
So last night we decided to buy a bunch of food stuff in Sam's, and we decided to cook it and feed it to the homeless. For instead of giving our tithes to the church, we rather just feed the homeless and also tithes to tithes because it's 10% of everything.
Yes. So God never specified when He said giving your tithe. He never said that it had to be money.
Right.
So we are giving back by feeding the homeless. This was Babe's idea, and I'm just supporting it. So now we're about to get started by cooking the food, and we'll take you along with us. Be sure whenever you're preparing food to wash your hands first.
Also, make sure and get your wrist. So the menu for today is we're gonna have rice with minced vegetables, and we're gonna have this sweet and tangy chicken. It's really good. I did it before and it came out tasting really good, so I'm gonna do it again. And really looking for a savory taste this time though. And Babe is making cornbread. Cornbread is A1, and she's making green beans to go with it. Okay, so let's get started. First, I start by making the mix for the cornbread, while Tavon seasons the water for the rice. Next, he starts preparing the chicken for it to go inside the oven. Last night, I had marinated the chicken, so today it is well seasoned and ready to be cooked. You all know it's going to be good. So now I'm adding my last cup of rice and stirring it so that the rice won't become clumpy.
Okay guys, so right now I am sitting in the parking lot at Walmart. I thought I would bring you guys along with me because we forgot to get a few things that we needed yesterday while we were out. So Tavon is still at home, and yeah, I'm at Walmart. But listen, I know they're opening outside back up, but I don't trust it. And I can't afford to get sick because I'm pregnant. So we're going to keep our masks on and keep our social distancing. It was super hectic in there because it's the day before Mother's Day, so everybody was trying to get gifts, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so we're finished with that. I'm going to head home. Do not vlog and drive, or text and drive, or be on your phone and drive. It's not safe. So yeah, I'm gonna put my phone down, I'm gonna turn on some tunes, and I'm gonna make my way back home. Okay guys, so I'm back home, and now I'm just preparing the cornbread to go inside the oven.
At this moment, I am adding my finishing touches to my sweet sauce. Yo, we just be goofing around sometimes.
And the cornbread is ready. Now it's time to make the plates. So we are all packed up and ready to go. How you feeling, babe?
It was tough, but successful. It wasn't easy cooking all this food. Thought it would have been like a slice of cake, some butter, but it wasn't.
Cake and butter?
I mean bread. But yeah, it wasn't. But it was good though. I enjoyed it. I would do it again. And hopefully everyone likes it.
Now we're about to go and give the food to everyone. Okay, so we just got done feeding the homeless, and now we're back home. So you tell me how you felt, and then I'll say how I felt.
I enjoyed the whole process. I really enjoy seeing their expression. You know, they was like really happy to have food.
Yeah.
And this one guy especially, he was like, for me, like he was shocked, like, you know?
Like you thought about him.
Yeah, he was like, somebody out in this world thinking about us. Then he like was showing his friends, like, there's my friends over there, go tell them, go give them some food. I was like, alright, we gonna get all of them. But yeah, the whole experience is, every time I do it, just touch you in a way, you know? Yeah, that's what my feelings was about it. What about you?
So he said every time he does it, because when I was in Afghanistan for his dad's birthday, they did the same thing. And so that's why he said that. But I was emotional because I guess like the way everything is playing out with this pandemic and all of this, it just makes you really appreciate what you have. The fact that we can go to Sam's Club and buy all that food is a gift in itself. The fact that we can, like, we have a house to prepare it in and a car to drive to get to the people, it just like makes you really appreciate it. And like so we went to this park, and in the park it was like we saw two different groups of people?
1, 2, and 3 across the road.
Okay. And so we were driving to each different spot. And when we were at the first spot, it was like they all came out of nowhere like, hey, wait, do you have another one? They didn't even know what we had.
Yeah, they were.
But they was just like...
They just wanted whatever we had.
Yeah, like they didn't care what it was. They weren't prideful. They like just... And they were so sweet.
Yeah.
They were so respectful. And it just is like... You know, some people can talk to you like you're dirt. So, I don't know. It was just a different experience. It felt good.
Babe started to cry, yo.
Yeah. Stop. Because you're going to make me cry again. But yeah.
It's okay.
Because, like, people are just really ungrateful. Like, you can't please people. And then even, like, look, you would give one to somebody and they would be like, hey, I need another one for my friend or my husband or my boyfriend, or can I have 2? Do you mind? Like that sort of thing, because they were making sure they were looking out. Like at the park, they were calling each other by their name and they're like, hey, they got food over here. Like, and then they're like running across the street, almost getting hit by cars just to like get food. And it was just like, wow. Go
Go ahead.
This one guy too, when he opened the but when we gave him the plate, he was like, man, this is hot. I know this food gonna be good.
Yeah.
So by the time he sit down and we walking back to the car, he shut out, now this is how you're supposed to feed people.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, most of the time you just give them $1.
Or you get them some dry bread that you don't want in your house.
Yeah, something that you wouldn't eat yourself, really.
Yeah.
And I mean, they appreciate it when you give it to them, but to say, like, can you imagine when the last time they had a home cooked meal? Or I don't know. It was a very good experience, and I wasn't crying because I was sad or anything. I was just like, I was overwhelmed, I would say. Yeah, I was overwhelmed. But it was a really good feeling. It was a good feeling.
You know, I'm really glad I could do it with you this time.
I know, because when y'all did it the last time, when they did it and I was in Afghanistan, I was like, dang, that's cool that y'all doing that. But I was salty because I was in Afghanistan, like, you know, by myself. But it just feels good to give back and not expect anything. It was to the point we ran out of food, and I still felt bad.
And the thing too was the last plate we gave out, the guy was like, don't forget, I got 2 friends across the street. I was like, man, you was the last one.
Yeah, and we only have 1 left, so I'm like, we have to find a person with just one party, because, you know, we were seeing everybody with like 4 or 5 people with them. And he was kind of like, it looked like he felt bad that he got the plate.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, we were gonna record it, and we gave the first plates out, and I was like, you know what, this is personal. Like, you know, I wouldn't, if I was in a situation like that, I wouldn't want to be recorded. Like, it wasn't about the publicity. How you say it? Publicity. It was not about the publicity of it. It was more like, we're doing this as of being unto God, you know? So yeah, at first I was like, okay, well, let's just show them. And then I'm like, no. Well, we both simultaneously was like, no, let's not record it, you know? So we didn't, but it did feel really good.
It did feel good.
It felt good. It's like, I just feel light.
I feel like you did something really good, don't it?
Yeah. And it's like, it came from the heart.
Exactly.
It's not like we just went around throwing $100 at everybody. Like, we took the time and we cooked the food.
Right. First, we buy the food. I pushed this heavy ass trolley. She was heavy.
Cart.
Cart. Let me call that.
That's what he meant, y'all. If y'all didn't know what a trolley was. Well, go ahead.
Yeah. So at first it was we using the money, instead of like we give it to our church, we use it to buy food, cook the food, and then give it to the animals. And I just like that, the whole process, you know. It's not just, it's like you put a lot of thought into it. And you know, God is be watching those kind of stuff too. Like, you taking your time out to your nice Saturday, sun bright, you go on the beach or something, you feeding homeless people.
So let me tell you how happy we are, because we came home and my mother-in-law had cleaned the kitchen already. So, we're so glad we don't have to do that. Savon is about to feed the dogs now, and I'm going to straighten up in the bedroom. So,
thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.